Good afternoon. It's a little past noontime on Saturday. Today I am at the Libby Cemetery. Why am I at the Libby Cemetery in Harmony, Maine? Because I journeyed to Harmony for I call it Happy Maine signpost. And I love old cemeteries. There wasn't a lot to see in this little town, so I thought I would take a walk through this old cemetery. I love old stones. The stories sometimes you read on them, but also just the weathering of them. So we're just going to walk through here. And some of these look like nobody has visited them in ages. Typical of old cemeteries. I actually just noticed this one that's broken off, and it has been for a while, as you can see from the growth on top of the cemetery. Can't really read the names. I know I have good friends who restore and clean stones. Harmony is an hour and a half, almost 2 hours away from home in Rumford, so some of these are pretty big granite stones. Some of these are smaller. It's always good to see pretty fresh flags on stones after Memorial Day. I wish somebody would come around all the time when they started to weather and put on new flags. You have some old stones like these, some newer stones, World War II veteran right here with a flag. This is actually a really well-maintained cemetery. I've seen better, I've seen worse. And so we're just going to walk around here a little bit, maybe take another little dip through the middle here. Some pretty good sized trees in this cemetery. It doesn't look like any huge opulent stones or family crypts or anything, as I've been in just giant huge cemeteries and very small ones. Here's another beat up old stone. Sadly, it looks like a child's stone. I see a lot of kids' stones in cemeteries. I know that's the way life was way back in the early days, but it still makes me kind of sad. Here's one decorated with a butterfly and an American star. And here's another little veteran stone. You can go through. There's a nice big old oak tree here in the cemetery, along with some flowering bushes. And along here, this big old oak tree. Eventually it's going to push the stone around. I'm not sure. Kind of an interesting design on this old stone right here. Frank Lloyd. It's a pretty good size. Frank W. Rowe. It's a pretty good sized crypt in there. No, I'm not going to look in the window. I don't do cemeteries to be gothic or creepy. I just like the feel of the old stones. Here's a row of veterans, a firefighter, and I think we'll just take a walk to the back before I go for the day and get back on the road. Another pretty flowers in it. As you can see by looking around, there's some newer stones, so it is what I would refer to as an active cemetery. Active in the sense that people are being buried here still, not active as in spiritually, I hope. And go back this way. As you can see, more new and old stones. And then we have some stones right here in the back. I just thought I'd share this little cemetery journey with you in Harmony, Maine. Hope everyone has a beautiful day. God bless. Bye-bye.